on the edge. Then henna is used in different countries, such as Saudi Arabia and Turkey. In India, you use henna mainly for a wedding ritual. We can also use it anytime.
To do what? Why does it stay for a week? I mean, so it doesn't stay on the skin, but maybe it doesn't go in, or what happens? Why does it stay on so long?
I don't really know, but it stays for a week.
It stays for a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can take a shower and no problem?
It doesn't.
Yeah, if you wash your hands and scrub, then it'll start coming off.
It'll start coming off if you scrub it with like
cooking
really hard.
Yeah,
And
and
then
as
you
you
get
put henna on, you come at like little clumps like that, and you have to wait for it to dry. And then if you want the henna to show off really much, you can wait a really long time. If you want it to be very light, you can rub it off as soon as it gets dry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And you can watch if you want how she does her masterpiece.
This count doesn't work.
And where can you buy these cones? Can you, is it,
India.
You can only buy it in India,
yeah?
but we tried buying it in Indian shops here, but you don't find it.
Yeah. And you don't find it on the internet?
I don't know. I never tried going on the internet.
Really stay on top.
So and then how long do you leave it there?
When it dries, you can take it off. But if you want it really red, you leave it for maybe an hour extra.
Uh-huh.
Usually, I keep it in the night and then take it out in the morning.
So you sleep with it when it's still
Yeah.
wet?
Yeah. Well, you have to be careful that you don't touch anything.
In your
Wow.
sleep.
You're really good at it, eh? Wow.
It's going to marry. It's cold. That was really cool.
How much? Fuck, no.
But if it starts, I'm gonna start it So,
Some people across the world do not like onions, or at least the smell, and therefore you need to make it brown. If you're fine with the smell and you like it, then maybe as it starts turning pink, you can just leave it at that state and put the tomato puree. So it depends on your taste. You can alter what you want to do with it. Okay?
If you like it very spicy, you can chop in the green chilies also.
And you can put some green peppers in it, and then you will find tears, nose, everywhere. You know, it will really be.
Marcella.
Hi, Marcella.
Side. Then now that's the sign that everything is mixed well and cooked, because then it starts separating the oil and the butter from the meat, and then that's the time when you actually put the mashed vegetables, and you can put anything. I mean, if you don't like potatoes, you can go for completely green vegetables. The idea is to give a thick consistency to it.
Then you should get, yes, like a kite, and turn the paper over,
like this?
like that, so you have only the color side.
already screw up?
Can you scroll down?
No, look at this. Why not?
Thing.
Oh, no. Fold
You did this wrong.
this
You needed to put this down.
Oh, this one.
It's a bird.
Where? Where? After this, what do we do?
Right, you have to bring the top edge until the top edge of this mini triangle.
Do you recognize yourself?
Does everyone who put their name in, everyone who wants to put their name in, put their name in?
Stay here. Do we have it?
Interesting. See your ball. I want to see.
Really good. I think that all the white things you see over there were created with this printer. So I think that, yeah. And like a glue gun, you can, if you move it very accurately, you just print with it. You can do that better. It's Doodle 3D, and it's a very simple tool. So you can make it out of layers, layers of just the same image, online, printed on top of each other, each layer. How it's putting the plastic on top of each other.
How long will it take?
The bunny takes, I think, half an hour or something.
What?
Half an hour, yeah.
A friend of yours, good friend, is attacked by two guys in the schoolyard.
What?
And he is attacked by two guys in the schoolyard. And he is beaten very badly.
But many people have done revenge. Are you happy? I'll take revenge for you.
Do you give the smiley just for being sad or also for thinking, what can I do about it?
Yeah, because like I'm not strong.
Okay. You are in the bus or in the subway or in the train, whatever, public transport. Okay? And a 14-year-old girl enters the bus and she yells at an elderly lady, now a lady who is in her way, and she offends her because he's too slow.
Smiley? Who put Smiley? Who put Smiley? Why would you?
Okay.
She's gonna do something about it.
Because I'm thinking that maybe that girl has a reason to be upset, and if maybe I go smiling at her and I talk to her, then she calms down and she apologizes to the old lady that she offended.
Okay. It's like this. And Rufus catches it, and then he keeps it like this. You keep it like that, yeah, in your arm all the time. One hand, and the other hand you throw it. Okay, and you keep it like that, and you throw it to someone else, outward also. Okay, then we're going to do this. Rufus!
I need to get out! I already have
I do.
What is it?
It's a double bottle.
You?
It has like the white thing. You can unscrew it from the other
That's
bottle,
true. Yeah.
and then you can use it as a cup.
Yeah.
And or else the lid. You can also unscrew that, and then you've got just a water bottle.
Yeah. But do you know why this is designed?
Drink, of course.
Yeah. That's very good answer. To drink, of course. But do you ever use that bottles? Maybe you can take one.
Plastic one?
The plastic one.
Yeah, that's my school.
That's your school bottle. That's right, because that is in fact the reason why this is designed. Because all those bottles, you drink from it and then you throw it away, or sometimes you refill and use it as a school bottle, but you always have to throw it away. So that is why this is designed, and this is called the dopper.
It was 4 years ago when I live in Haarlem. That's near the coast, the Dutch coast. And actually what I did literally every day was walking there and was stepping on top of plastic, or over plastic actually. And then I thought, okay, why is this plastic laying here? And it was like just like laying like this here. Maybe you know it also from the streets here in Maastricht. There's quite a lot of plastic, or in the parks going around. And what I never realized is that this plastic actually goes from the waterways, like the River Maas, into the waterways, into the seas, into the ocean, which actually kills a lot of sea life. And since I was quite shocked about that, I thought I have to think about something which is sustainable, which people want to carry with them, instead of refilling or buying these mineral bottles all the time and throw them on the streets. And then I wrote down this design competition. This bottle came out, and it features a cup, as you said already. It goes like this. But also, it's actually the same diameter as a normal mineral water bottle, so it drinks also very easy. What we do is try to promote this bottle as much as possible, but also tell about our initiative to reduce plastic waste and promote tap water.
We had one person can change more than we think. And then I wrote, for example, like Mandela, Gandhi, a lot of other people. And then also we wrote another one that if we all thought this way, then we would never get anywhere globally.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said. And I have an assignment for you, because I live in a houseboat, and this is what floats around my house every day. And it's all single-use plastic. It's this, and this even has an Eastern bunny in it.
I'll eat it.
Yeah, you can eat it.
I'll help you.
And
William, we're not going to share this with youth group, right?
And shampoo bottles, but also football flags and things for to put on your head, something like that. And I want you to think of, like Marijn did with this dopper. He tries to create awareness about plastic waste. I want you to think of an idea how you can reduce plastic waste. And I think it's best if you start to design a game. Like this is one of the examples. These people, they made a boat out of plastic bottles. Why do you think they do that?
To show that you can use plastic bottles for more things than just drinking.
Exactly. That you can use plastic for more than just drinking, but also to show people that there's so much plastic in the ocean that you can build boats. And these guys, they organize events to clean the beaches. Organize what?
Organize a job for like cleaning up and getting paid well for the job as well.
That would be great if you can find a way where you can pay people.
Yeah, but no, you don't want to pay people. You want them to come and to do it out of free will because they want to do something about it. Because you don't want people to just come because you're paying them.
No, it's true.
You want people to come because they genuinely want to do something.
Yeah,
Right,
that's true. And how can you do that?
By motivating them, by telling them what's going on, by telling them that how if they make it greener, they won't just make it better for other people, they'll make it better for themselves.
True.
And if they make it better for themselves, they'll have an impact on other people because they can go and they can talk about it to other people. And if this travels all around, then you're going to have more and more people coming to these beaches. And if you're just on vacation and you see a piece of plastic and you think, hey, let me pick that up, then a different person can see that and they'll think, hey, can I pick that up? And this way you'll create a chain of people. And you won't even need to organize events because you can make people aware by doing one small thing and it can result greatly.
Because normally you feel embarrassed doing it all by yourself and people just see me picking up the trash. So organize a party for cleaning up.
Yeah, so people don't feel embarrassed. So how can you create something where people don't feel embarrassed?
I mean, first of all, picking up, it's not something to be embarrassed. It's not like, oh, I'm being green, I'm not cool.
Yeah.
People think like, oh, I'm cool if I don't care, but usually these people just throw things on the streets because what they're genuinely thinking is I'm too lazy to go take my things and to throw them in a trash bin, or to not even throw them in a trash bin, but like when you go to the airports, you have these 3 different bins.
Yeah.
Plastic, waste, this. A lot of people don't even look at them because they can't be bothered. And you gotta make people bother.
Yeah.
And if you don't make people bothered, then no one's gonna care.
Yeah.
And in the end, it's all just common sense and your own attitude.
I think you can be someone who can inspire other people by talking.
That's actually what I wrote down here.
Yeah.
Talking.
But is it? Wouldn't it be nice for you to? How can you spread it? How can you make it bigger?
Well, it's very simple actually. You can just go to school and you can say like, hey, if we have a school assembly, can I just have 5 minutes of your time? And it doesn't even have to be a whole speech, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I get so bored if speeches are boring.
Yeah.
If you just say 2 sentences, as in picking these things up will have an impact on your life and on others. You may not realize now how it will have an impact, but try it and you will realize later. You gotta get people to think.
And that's what I'm asking you, to think of an idea, what gets other people to think. And this is an artist, by the way. This is an artist who makes beautiful pictures of plastic on rocks.
Did you it, or do you take photos?
No.
Here's an example of plastic reuse. They melted it and they made a cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh, wow. I was actually just kidding. I got it at Duke.
And I don't know if you've seen the latest commercial of G-Star.
Yeah.
The one with the dog?
No, they made jeans out of recycled plastic.
Plastic jeans?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're like
actually
denim, but they'll be comfy. Hey, everything's worth a try.
But the movie doesn't start. So that's what I want you to work by yourself or in groups. You can choose for yourself. But I want you to think of an idea. We can help you. I don't know what. Alright, so I'll give you some time now to think of your idea. So you can make a product, you can make a song, you can make a funny commercial, you can think of anything to stop this plastic waste.
What do you like to do?
You could just make like
A short story.
Writing a short story because you're a good writer. Wow.
So advertisement first, or
Yeah, we thought of making an advertisement.
about a project.
And we didn't really talk about the advertisement, but
Yeah, we talked about the project or the party for a collecting junk party, and make something creative out of it.
Oh wow.
And
All together.
then show it to other people about what you can make out of just some junk.
Well, I mean, a lot of people watch YouTube, so I was thinking we could make a really funny short drama skit, actually, in a way. So it would be like a mini movie of 5 minutes, no longer. It would be entertaining. And I was thinking it could be like a sport event, like someone could be running it. It could be like beach volleyball, and then they trip over like plastic or something like that. And we really over-exaggerate it so that it's so stupid that you can't help but laugh. But it's really obvious that it's about the plastic waste. And at the same time, what we can do is we can involve the Dopper bottles. I thought of this. And they can pick up the plastic, and they can recycle it, and in the end, it can be like, recycled plastic turns into a Dopper bottle.
Wow.
And then at the end, you can just say it, and then it's done, because it's a short YouTube video. People love YouTube. People like sports. People like funny drama skits. Put them all together, you can raise awareness.
And I had include recycling in children's games like Monopoly, Sims, Minecraft, whatever children play. And then I had creating short animations from recycled material, so literal short animations out of recycled material. And then incorporate, I believe our school already does this, but incorporate recycling in education. For instance, we have a textiles project in DT where we have to create an outfit out of completely recycled material.
Well, you can make people gather all the plastic and waste and all bring it to like one place, and you can get like points or currency, which from the waste and plastic, which could be recycled into items, and with the currency you get or the points or whatever, in certain shops you can buy things with the points and stuff, and it will be all made after recycled waste and plastic.
Oh wow, that's a good idea. So people get it off the streets to buy other stuff. Yeah. Her idea was to create a sports event, and the sport is picking up garbage.
yeah.
That's a really good idea. And they had another idea because she's really good at drawing horses. So she wanted to draw a horse eating plastic. That was your idea. Eating plastic.
That was his idea.
Because lots of people like horses. So really good ideas.
Yes. Thanks for the inspiration. Also. So I head for some lockers in my bag.
Yeah. Wow.
Please. Welcome.
He's bleeding. Fight from his arm. Right. Or fight to pick up plastic. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I know.
This is a hard one. I should put that in the
You're holding the perfect.
Thank you, Al.
And I have some advice for you because you all had really good ideas and we
Should I
have
tell you
all
what
your
it is?
ideas on tape. So if I were you, I would start the idea before we steal it.
What?
I'm playing with it.
No.